incredible, and I'm very appreciative to be playing here. So this is my next song. It's called Lost Cause.
Lost cause, lost cause, lost cause, yeah, you seem like a lost cause, lost cause, lost cause, yeah, you seem like I think you need a minute. You know I didn't want to step over the lines. This was a mutual agreement. Already decided you aren't that type of guy. So dude, why are you calling me? I swear to God it's 3:30. I don't care if you want a joyride. You seem like a lost cause to me. It's not like you can help it. Secretly, I think it's because your dad's so mean. But I'm not one to make assumptions. For all I know, you're just a dick 'cause you wanna be. But I grew up on movie screen emotion. I am not the one who's gonna save you when you're broken on your knees and praying to the trees. You're sitting in my car with a cross between your teeth. Seems like a lost cause to me. Like what you say ain't never what you mean. You know that I hate to say it, but I'll say it. You seem like a lost cause to me. Lost cause, lost cause, lost cause, yeah, you seem like a lost cause, lost cause, lost cause, yeah, you seem like a lost cause, lost cause, lost cause, yeah, you seem like a lost cause to me. Like what you say ain't never what you mean. You know that I hate to say it, but I'll say it. You seem like a lost cause to me.
Alright, so this next one is my first time playing this song. It's probably not going to be on the first album I'm releasing, but definitely the next one. I wanted to start playing this live because I sing so many songs about like bad relationships and like awful men that I wanted to play something to let you know that the men I usually bring with me is not that kind of guy. And I needed It's called Bullseye.
I could be as honest as you wanted, but I'm slow to speak. In the darkest corners of my mind, here lies my elegy. I used to smoke my weight, then throw it up, and then get me, and I'm so into you. I'm scared of who you make me wanna be. It's a green light if I ever saw one, oh my. Could you please stop playing
I always like to give a little preface for this one because the lyrics are a little bit confusing. So, on the tirade of awful men, I kind of wrote this from the perspective of this other girl that this guy had also dated, whose name was unironically also Ciara, which I don't know. But it's called Stalker on the Internet.
Third person point of view, brunette, lovely violet hue, pretty boy who holds her waist and kisses her like she's his something new. Bet you thought it would be you, but instead you get to watch them roam the streets so mean, catalytic, heavenly, untouchable, but you're watching from your window, hoping, praying that they bleed. And if I see, I won't say a thing, 'cause I agree. I can't resist, I can't forget. It's turned me into a stalker on the internet, living vicariously through my phone. Hard candy jealousy, mouthfuls of my rotten teeth, twin blue eyes and twin his type, dizzy scrolling frantic across the phone screen, both wishing we were posing for the picture, just like her. I can't resist, I can't forget. It's turned me into a stalker on the internet, living vicariously through my phone. So picture perfect, they both seem sick to my stomach. So what I'll be as they elope into sepia, watching side by side as he's forgetting us. Still can't find the strength to hit delete. 'Cause I can't resist, I can't forget. It's turned me into a stalker on the internet, living vicariously through my phone, living vicariously through my phone. Oh.
Thank you. So this is the only song I'm gonna play for you that I have not written myself. It's I don't know if anyone's heard of Boy Genius. Phoebe Bridgers. Yeah. I love them so much. I really wanted to sing this song ever since I heard it. So this is called Not Strong Enough.
time. It would only take the energy to fix it. I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I tried, I can't stop staring at the ceiling fan and spinning out about things that haven't happened, breathing in and out. Drag racing through the canyon, singing boys don't cry. Do you see us getting scraped up off the pavement? I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I lied, I am just lowering your expectation. Half a mind that keeps the other second guessing. Close my eyes and count. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel, never. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel, never a god. Always an angel. I don't know why I am the way I am. There's something in the static. I think I've been having revelations coming to. In the front seat, nearly empty, skipped the exit to our old street and go home. Go home alone.
If you haven't heard that song, you need to go look it up and listen to it on the way back. I don't do it justice. There's 3-part harmonies. It's incredible. Okay, Gabe, yeah, you should. So, does anyone know how much time I have real quick? Let me just check that real quick. Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure I'm not going over. I got 2 more songs left. Is everyone all right with that? Alright. Keep going, dude. This next one's called Choices.
It's a bit bittersweet how you still like 2 years, you still can't say my name properly. But I never won't pick up the phone. And I'll still play the friend even though it feels wrong. Do you think that we've grown up enough to move on? 'Cause whatever you say, I'll disagree. I've been patient and quiet and loud and excited, laying down for you when I'm not trying to fight it. And you were relentless until you weren't. So please don't you text me while your hands are on her. I don't wanna know, don't wanna be a bother. You made your choice, and it wasn't me. So still I hang on to this slow fraying rope, watching you from the other end, hoping you don't let me go. And I think to myself, where did I go wrong to get attached to someone who don't know himself from the dirt on his shoe, and changes his personality with everyone he talks to? Do you even know what you want from me? So please don't you text me while your hands are on her. I bet she doesn't know, I bet she wouldn't want it either. You made your choice, and it wasn't me, and it wasn't me, and it wasn't me. The girl who dropped everything and drive for you, just about anything but die for you. Don't call me crazy, I know you remember it too. Ooh, ooh. Don't text me while your hands are on her. When I said we were friends, it was to feed, not an honor. You'll always feel sorry, you'll always run cold, you'll always find another girl who gives you something that I don't. And I still remember how you made your choice.
Thank you guys for hanging on there. All right. This is my last song. It's called Echo. I wrote this the summer I went away to college, and it kind of just felt like a cultivation. Is that the word? Okay. Yeah. Cultivation of everything I was feeling at that point about culmination. Thank you so much, Heather. She's so smart. Of everything I was kind of feeling at the time, you know, leaving high school and leaving the town I knew, even though I was back home every weekend and the college was only 40 minutes away. But it's the thought that counts. So this one's called Echo.
There's an echo on the wind calling me home. I don't know whose voice it is, but it sounds like they're missing me so. Goodbye highway racers and drinks without chasers, and every stale afternoon out on the bleachers at my small town high school. I won't wait around for you.
Hold on.
There's a reason to this life, this much I know, and nothing to do with complaints or excuses or the people I've outgrown. Goodbye white hot summers and yesterday lovers, and every bad habit I got from my mother before the age of 17. Sometimes life is exactly the way it needs to be. There's an echo on the wind calling me home. Oh, there's a reason for this life, this much I know. Goodbye what I've been through, I'm sure that I'll see you again when I'm older, and I bet you'll seem smaller in comparison. The bubble. There's an echo on the wind calling me home.
Thank you so much, guys. You've been great. If you've liked it all what you've heard tonight, my website is called Ciara Grace Music. Check it out. I love you. Thank you.
everything my heart wants to. I swim on the devil's lake, never, 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 never. I'll never make the same mistake. Never, never, never. What you know is true. Don't have to tell you. I love your precious heart. I was standing. You were there. Two worlds collided, and they would never tear us apart.
Ciara Grace, ladies and gentlemen. Ciara Grace. And I was just talking to my new friend, who I didn't know before, from the pride of Tulsa, Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen. But told me that he actually, I used to live in a city that I used to play a lot in Allentown, Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, Allentown, Pennsylvania, right? Okay.
A-Town.
And so, what then?
I just said A-Town.
Oh, A-Town. There you go.
Proud.
And it's probably very expensive to live there now, like it is here, but
A lot more.
a lot more. But please, we're very happy to have him here tonight. Thank you all for being here. Please welcome to the stage with his band, Mr. Eric Hunker, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Eric.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, one more time for Ciara Grace. I was really excited to hear her music and honestly blown away. Really beautiful voice, incredible songwriting. So thank you for starting the night off right. So hi, for all of you who I don't know, my name is Eric. I'm really excited to be here. Feels a little bit like a homecoming because a lot of my formative years were in Allentown, Eastern PA. Yeah, Lehigh Valley, raise up. And for those of you who I have not met, hi, it's so nice to meet you. I've lived in Texas and Oklahoma for the last 11, 12 years, Tulsa for 7. And I'm super excited to be back on the East Coast with this band. And I'm going to be playing music off of an upcoming album, my first solo album in 10 years, which I'm really excited about. It's called Beautiful Endings. It'll be coming out this October. And so I hope you enjoy the music. Yeah. We're going to get started with a song called Grace. This was a song I wrote in the beginning of the kind of pandemic shutdown days when we were all glued to the news and no one was leaving their house and we didn't know what was okay and not okay. And it was kind of just like a song I wrote from a place of not really happiness, actually, if you can believe it. No, it was more like can we catch a break? So that's the song. No need to apologize. Can I get a little grace before the sun goes down? Just let me hear the sound, the angels calling. If it's gonna be a long night, let it be a sweet morning. Let the bodies we're born in take us homeward by and by. I woke up to bad news again. I see the sun shining, but I can't feel its light. I'm stuck living inside my head. Now I'm redefining what it means to fight. I know a trauma from a tragedy. Wanted a drama, we got reality. I'll sing a sad song, you'll sing along with me. Can I get a little grace before the sun goes down? Just let me hear the sound of the angels calling. If it's gonna be a long night, let it be a sweet morning. Let the bodies we're born in take us homeward by and by. We flew a little too close to the sun. Built cities on quicksand, Atlantis on dry land. And oh, now the tide is coming up. It swallowed the shallows, oh, and washed up the gallows. I know a trauma from a tragedy. Wanted a drama, we got reality. I'll sing a sad song, little grace before the sun goes down. Just let me hear the sound of the angels calling. If it's gonna be a long night, let it be a sweet morning. Let the bodies we're born in take us homeward by and by. Let the bodies we're born in take us homeward by and by. Thank you so much. Can we get that key monitor up a little bit? Okay, cool. So I might as well just get ahead of this because a lot of the music's going to be going into this territory. Beautiful Endings, the album is you know, about all of the things that humans write about, love and heartbreak, and it will oscillate the set tonight between like really happy songs and pretty sad songs. So in true exactly that fashion, we're going from Grace to a song called Me and the Whiskey. And the story behind this song, basically, I was a few months, maybe like a month post breakup, a long-term relationship that ended very amicably, but ended. And I was on the phone with my buddy Alex, who's here and helped set this up. Love you, Alex. And I was on the phone with him, and kind of in a joking way, he was like, "Yeah, are you hanging out with people? Are you hanging out with friends?" And I was like, "Nah, man, it's just like me and the whiskey now." And he was like, "That's a song." And I was like, "Not yet, but someday." And it was. So here's that song. You could say my idea of company is changing just a little bit. Every day I'm living in this home, I just miss a symphony of conversation filling it. All the mess you made was better than empty corners that used to hold the baggage and the bones. But the bottle never leaves me all alone. I still make too much coffee every morning. Making tea for two is just a habit I can't break. I know I gotta move on, but I don't know how. It's just me and the whiskey now. When it's cold and all that's left are memories, I can drown the colors out, pour a cup and smother out the cold. Even when the sun comes out, the hangover is better than feeling so clear-headed when I know sooner or later I'll remember you ain't coming home. The bottom never leaves me all alone. I still make too much coffee every morning. Making tea for two is just a habit I can't break. I know I've got to move on, but I don't know how. It's just me and the whiskey now. Still wait for your voice to say good morning. Before I go to bed, I get the urge to say know that it won't make a bit of difference anyhow. It's just me and the whiskey now. I'm still making too much coffee every morning, making tea for two's just a habit I can't. I know I've got to move on, but I don't know how. It's just me and the whiskey now. It's just me and the whiskey now. Cheers. So, I spend a lot of time traveling the world playing my own music and also playing kind of at like gatherings with people around campfires, things like that. And I came upon this song maybe a year ago, and it's never left my brain or heart for more than like a day at a time. It's by a songwriter that I love a ton, Jason Isbell. Yeah, let's hear it for Jason Isbell. But it was covered by Zach Brown Band and Morgan Wallen and made even more popular. It's called Cover Me Up. We hope you enjoy it. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun. You can't trust anyone. I was so sure all I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage done, but I made it through. Start a bed, we ain't leaving this room till someone meets medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. That mess when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. Then I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover sang, I thought it'd be me that helped you get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through.
cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Till someone needs medical help or the magnolia's blue. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason, for writing that song. So, this next song is about basically being in a place where you're feeling feelings. I mean, in this case, it was like finding love again after a serious heartbreak, or feeling feelings again for the first time after serious heartbreak, and also understanding at the same time that like that just wasn't gonna work out. It was just not meant to be. Woo! Whoever cheered for that, very sad. I like it. Sarcastic cheering. Welcome here. It's called "Meet Me in My Dreams."
If this bed had wings, I would fly to you over the dreamers sleeping below, under the sweet pale light of the moon, through all the reasons we have to say no. If this sheets had wings, I would find you there, somewhere down deep in the everlong night. Maybe I'd ask you to sing me your story. Maybe you'd ask me if I'd spend the night. And we'd sing a song of bittersweetness, of a lost love slipping through the seams. But tonight I'll dance you through the daisies. When the sky falls, meet me in my dreams. If words could be held, I would gather yours, weave them in blankets, and paint them on walls. Save them for moments where sweetness seems lost. I heap them in piles to soften my fall. If time could stand still, we would never age. Frozen on Broadway, drunk on your stare, bodies still full with with the echoes of music, planting a kiss where your cheek meets your head. And we'll sing a song of bittersweetness, of a lost love slipping through the seams. But tonight I'll dance you through the daisies. When the sky falls, meet me in my dreams. Daisies. When the sky falls, meet me in my dreams. And we'll sing a song of bittersweetness, of a star-crossed storybook love scene. But tonight the weight of life is lifted when you lie down. Meet me in my dreams. Oh, close your eyes now. Meet me in my dreams. Thank you. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't have children. Yeah, hey. Let's hear it for not having kids. Right? A big fan of not having kids up here. Wow, okay, all right. We get it. No, I'm kidding. No, but a few years ago, I wrote this next song as a blessing for my future children, should I ever have them, if I ever lose my mind. It's called Never Settle Down. And it's, my whole life's been marked by moving. I moved like 12 times before I went to college. And I'm kind of a vagabond. I spend like 80% of my days of the year on the road. Not that I would wish that on anyone else, but what I do appreciate about it is that I don't feel like I ever get to like kind of get complacent and settled in my ways. And I do wish that for my children, at least that they have that spirit. So, hope you enjoy. May you know the joy of a broken road, of a life lived like you only had one. May you never find what you think you're owed, and may you never settle down. May you never settle down. I've always done my best standing after I'd fallen down. My feet alive and planted, standing on solid ground. It's hard to have a lover before you've lost a few. You'll hold on tighter to each other after they let go of you. When they let go May you never find what you think you're owed, and may you never settle down. May you never settle down. We're always climbing ladders and looking to the stars. But if you're always moving, you're never where you are. No, you're never where you are. May you always find beauty in all of your sorrow. May you live your today like there's no tomorrow. And may you know the joy of a broken road, of a life lived like you only had one. May you never find what you think you're owed, and may you never settle down. May you never settle down. May you know the joy of a broken road, of a life lived like you only had one. May you never find what you think you're owed, and may you never settle down. 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 Thank you. That was for you, sir. This is fun. Thank you so much for coming out. I know, there's lots of people in this room that I've known for many, many years. This band actually is like a good representation of the room. One of these people I've known since high school, Kevin Broski on the guitar. Give it up for Kevin. One of these people drummed on my album and lives in Tulsa, just like me, Adam Weingarten. He's on the drums. Give it up for Adam. And then Jesse and David, I've never played before with until 2 days ago with Jesse and 1 day ago with David. So give it up for Jesse and David. So I feel like this room is like people I've known since high school, people I've known for a few years, and new friends, which is a really, really special thing. So thank you for being here. Now for something completely different. I do a lot of work at summer camps. I teach music at summer camps. I'm actually on Sunday going to a camp up in the Poconos and teaching some music. And so I spend a lot of time with like high school age folks who attend those camps. And I thought my generation was like pretty cynical, like generally speaking, like kind of doomsday-ish about the future of the world. And then I spent a lot of time with like the next few generations, and they have us beat by a long shot on the cynicism, which is like kind of heartbreaking and kind of cool to see like them grasp the universe in a way that I feel like I didn't until my 20s. But I was, well after I thought this album was done, I last summer wrote this song. It's called Get Better, and it's kind of about this feeling that's on the one hand really sad, like that we are always waiting for the world to get better, and on the other hand, like that there's some kind of beautiful camaraderie in this world where we're just like desperately trying to figure out this thing called humanity that we have not quite gotten to yet. So I hope you enjoy it. It's called Get Better. I know you can't help but imagine me when I was 17, before necessity affected me. still, living out some dream of never standing still. The poison pill I ran from always seemed to be bigger than the destination. The months have blurred and faded, relegated vast majorities of all the games we played, a wild maze of flashing memories. I'd live it all again, just to pretend that one of us might see a way. They say nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Fold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Why was our generation's innovation life inside a screen? As if some simulated liberation could ever set us free. We dressed ourselves in chains and still complain about the world we see. But we believe nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Fold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. For life to get better. For life to get better. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming, a better day coming. Nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Fold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Thank you. Oh boy, life. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know who said that, but thank you. So this next song is the title track from the album. It's called Beautiful Endings. And it was a wild experience. The relationship that ended, that kind of like encapsulated a bunch of the music that became this album. It was a 6-year relationship, and we had toured the world as like a duo, a musical duo, for many years, 6 or 7 years. And this song was a song I wrote in like a few months after we separated. And it took a while, but because I didn't record the album for a little bit, I was able to ask her to sing it as a duet with me on the album. So on the album, it's a duet, and it was super powerful and cool to record together. But it's kind of the thesis of the whole project, which is like, endings aren't always tragedies, and loves can have lifetimes that are not your lifetime, which is okay. Like, not everything has to be forever for it to be beautiful. So this is called Beautiful Endings. I told you I'd never forget. We traded promises there on the edge. I said I'd love you till you wouldn't let me. I meant every word that I said. day that we met, till the day that you left, and I let go of all the regrets we had. I could live my life 1,000 times. I choose to love you, knowing the price I would pay. Every day I would choose beautiful endings. I picked you up at your new home, told you I'd love you forever, and drove to the end of our forever story. The memories stand like a stone, frozen and worn down by time as it goes. So I'm settling down in our quarry. I could live my life 1,000 times. I choose to love you, knowing the price I would pay. Every day I would choose beautiful endings. True love is more than just kids and rings. Sometimes a lifetime is lived in the blink of an eye. Hello and goodbye. Here's to our beautiful ending. Sometimes I wonder what life will bring. New love and new loss, and new songs to sing and to write. Looking for light in these beautiful endings. When I meet my maker, I hope to know all my beginnings were just there to show me the way. Every day to this beautiful ending. Oh, oh, Thank you. Thank you to whoever cued the smoke bubbles, because that was perfect. Life is beautiful, smoke bubbles and all. But thank you so much. That's a very fresh song to play live, so I really appreciate you listening. I'm gonna give the band a quick break. I'm gonna play a couple songs acoustic, and then we're gonna have an intermission before we come up and finish the night out. Give it up for the band. There's covers that you do for people, like for the audience, and then there's covers that you do just because you love them a lot and they like fill your cup. This is both. If you haven't yet had your heart broken into a million pieces by Noah Kahan's album, do yourself a terrifying favor and listen to it 10 times. And you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined. You must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. You kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the pain that I can't face, and memories or something even smoking weed does not replace. But now I am terrified of weather, 'cause I see you when it rains. The doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Well, I thought that if I piled something good on all the bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. Now I am no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. That'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Have to do. Thank you. I also love Vermont. I spend like 2 weeks in Vermont every year. And so in between the time that I go there and when I'm not there, I sing that song just to remind me that it's coming. So I thought I'd share a couple kind of smaller songs with you from the album. The first one that I'm going to share with you is called Good Night. And I told you we'd go from happy to sad. This is sad. We're going to get sad for a second. But if you've ever been in a relationship, especially a long-term relationship, there's like a thing that happens before you go to bed. It could be anything. There's not like one thing, but there's like a routine of like companionship that happens before you go to bed, whatever it may be. And in the aftermath of a relationship like that, one of the most bizarre feelings is like you're about to go to bed and you're like, oh, there's like this weird vacuum of space and time where like this used to be filled by something and that doesn't exist anymore. So when I felt that for enough days in a row, I wrote this song. I've been singing songs made for two and rewriting the refrains. I keep writing songs about you just to get you out my I'll say goodnight to no one in particular. Sometimes I can picture her in my head, in my head. Love is gambling. The more that you wager, the more you stand to lose. But I have never run from the danger. Broken hearts quite the muse. Time keeps passing. Most days don't hurt me like they hurt me in the fall. I keep asking, what's worth remembering, so I don't forget it all. So I'll say goodnight to no one in particular. Sometimes I can picture her in my head. Turn out the light so I can't see the emptiness lying right there next to me in my bed, in my bed. Before long there will be another lying where you laid, and it ain't wrong, but tangled in these covers are promises you made. So I'll say goodnight to no one in particular. Sometimes I still picture her in my head. Turn out the light so I can't see the emptiness lying right there next to me in my bed, in my bed.
Thank you. So now we'll do a sweet one. There's a special version or like representation of love, which is very much not in the big gestures and the fairy tale stuff, but in just not being actively annoyed by objectively annoying things. So like if Adam, my drummer, were to wake me up in the middle of the night in a dead sleep by turning on the lights, I would be rightfully mad at Adam. But if someone that I loved, like in that way, did that, I personally, I'm not gonna speak for all of you, I would not. And so this song is about that. It's called Never Be Alone. Is that you, Adam? I can't see anything up there, but I know your voice. Don't turn on the lights. I will be mad. That's a promise and a threat. I could never see your face in front of me too early in the morning. You could turn on the light in the dead of night. Still I'd be adoring you and your hand on the switch. You could never be
interruption to me. Even when I'm working, you could pick up the phone, call me from any time zone. It'd always be worth it. Your name lit up on my phone. How about we never be alone? No one will ever go where you and I will go. Even if they go there, they could see everything we've ever done and seen. Still they'll never see where I saw your face. I saw home. How about we never be alone? You're the only life I've known. How about we never be alone? How about we never be alone? Thank you. I'm going to do one more tune acoustic, and then we'll have a little intermission. As a part of this tour and the ecosystem of this album coming out, we made some cool merch. If you get a chance, we're going to be selling it during intermission and then at the end of the show. Someone said it's cool, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, it's cool. We have shirts, hoodies, stickers, and also my social handles are out there, and if you want to join the mailing list, all of those things, any of those things would be super helpful in just keeping the tour going, keeping this music chugging around the country. The last song I'm going to play in this acoustic set is, it's called Higher Calling. And if you happen to catch on to the chorus, I would love for you to sing it with me. I'm going to sing it to you one time to open it up so that you might jump in. It goes like this. If there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. I prefer flying to falling, but I'm not one to wait and see. If this life is all I'm giving it everything. If there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. Down on me. Even if you just sing that, down on me. You try that one time. Down on me. Beautiful. We'll get back to it. Sunrise, sweet dreams, there's gotta be more. Clock in, clock out, and what for? You could spend your whole life working for a home you can't afford. Save all of your some days for a better life, I'm sure. Come one, come all, just take a number. Love one more than you love the other. You could keep on treading water, praying you might find the shore. Waste all of your wonder on a wish for something more. But if there there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. I prefer flying to falling, but I'm not one to wait and see. If this life is all I'm giving it everything. If there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. Down on me. There's something holy in the nothing, between the hiding and the hunting. I could spend a short forever in the arms of something real. Let the pain wash over me if it means I can feel. And if there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. I prefer flying to falling, but I'm not one to wait and see. If this life is all I'm giving it everything. If there is a higher call, and let it rain down on me. Down on me. Just sing that, down on me. Down on me, let it rain down. Down on me, let it rain down. Keep going. So down on me, let it rain down. Let it rain down. If there is a higher calling, let it rain down on me. I prefer flying to falling, but I'm not one to wait and see. If this life is all I'm giving it everything. If there is a higher call, and let it rain down on. Higher call, and let it rain down on. Higher call, and let it rain down on me. Down on me. Down on me. Down on me.
Thank you.
Thank you for singing with me. That's like the ultimate gift. So we're gonna take a short break. Come hang, get a drink at the bar, meet some new people, buy some merch if you're so moved, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Instead of being my deliverance, she had a strange resemblance to a cat named Frankenstein.
stars Owens. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? A wondrous apparition provided by magician. Looking out my back door. Tamarins and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Bother me tomorrow, the day I'll buy no sorrows. Looking out my back door. All the troubles hill and north, lock the front door, oh boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow, the day I'll find no sorrow. Looking out my back door.
Right in front of me, all your eyes, but the light's gone. Held this glowing candlelight that'll go high soon. And alright when you're gone, I can't call by your phone. Oh, the night is long, and I'm all here alone. How many times before broken up the day? 41 habits formed, but I want you to stay. And alright when you're gone, I can't call by your phone. Oh, the night, it is long, and I'm all here alone. Oh, no, you're going alone. Oh, no, you're going alone. jump in that paddle wheel bumping, black water keep rolling on past us the same. Black water keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Black water keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Black water keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything great. Mama gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. Well, if it rains, I don't care. Don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I like to hear some funky Dixieland and dance a honky tonk. And I'll be buying everybody drinks all around. Black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything, gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. I wanna honky tonk, pretty honky tonk, with you all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. I wanna honky tonk, pretty honky tonk, with you all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. I wanna honky tonk, pretty honky tonk, with you all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. I wanna honky tonk, pretty honky tonk, with you all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise. And I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent. I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean it ain't been
very young, what will you leave us this time? You're only dancing on this earth for a short while. And though your dreams may toss and turn you now, they will vanish away like your daddy's best jeans, denim blue, fading up to the sky. And though you want them to last forever, you know we never will. You know we never will. And the patches make the goodbye harder still. Oh, very young, what will you leave us this time? There'll never be a better chance to change your mind. And if you want this world to see better days, will you carry the words of love with you? Will you ride the great white bird into heaven? And though you want to last forever, you know you never will. You know you never will. Goodbye makes the journey harder still.
Calling Jesse to the stage, calling Adam to the stage. Okay, my friends, we're gonna get started. We don't want to keep you here all night, and we got more story to tell. Okay, less talking, more playing. But I do have to say, this song is about moments that you want to live in forever. Like if you could just freeze time and live in a thing for all time. Let's go. I held the door for you. You took your shoes off by the bed. I stole a perfect view of your familiar silhouette, dark on the little red. You told me stories of your life. You said if there's any love left, it's here tonight. Can someone just stop the story now? Why can't this just last forever, forever somehow? Can someone just stop the story now? I want it to last forever, forever somehow. Across the yellow bridge, cathedral coming into view. The party's called for 6, and we've got setting up to do. The beer is cold and cheap, the drinks are strong enough for 2. You make those eyes at me, and all I see is you. Can someone just stop the story now? Why can't this just last forever, forever somehow? Can someone just stop the story now? I want it to last forever, forever somehow. Can someone just... put my headphones on, smell the metal of the mic, play your favorite song, the one we took a year to write. We trade off singing lines to the shuffle of the drum. Your voice dances with mine. I think that was the one. Can someone just stop the story now? Why can't this just last forever? Forever somehow. Can someone just stop the story now? I want it to last forever, forever somehow. Can someone just get it? Pop it. Thank you so much. Okay. So, after every good heartbreak, you know, the sun rises again. And your heart starts to feel things. And that comes with its own, like, territory of danger. Because, you know, after you've been hurt once, you're like, I would not love to do that again right now. That doesn't sound like the best use of my time. So this song is about that, kind of falling back in and praying that you don't regret it. Don't stand outside. Winter winds will take your pride. Here inside it's safe and dry. Leave all of your hurt behind. Be my night, I'll be your dream. Show you things you've never seen. We can sleep until the break. Loving just for loving's sake. I know all the love I've lost has taught me to go slow, but I'm throwing caution to the wind. Don't make me regret it, 'cause I'm ready for a little more. Come on. Hide and lie. I thought I found my last high, but yesterday is up and gone. Forward then we're marching on. I know all the love I've lost has taught me to go slow, but I'm throwing caution to the wind. Don't make me regret it, I'm ready for a little more. And lady luck, don't abandon my case. I waited so long for my swan song. Why settle when we're all on borrowed love I've lost has taught me to go slow. But I'm throwing caution to the wind. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret it. No, no. Don't make me regret it. 'Cause I'm ready for a little more. I know all the love I've lost has taught me to go slow. But I'm throwing caution to the wind. Don't make me regret it. No, no. Don't make me regret it. No, no. Don't make me regret it. 'Cause I'm ready for a little more. Thank you. When Ciara was playing earlier, she mentioned like a song that's not going to be on this next album, but was going to come out later. Yeah, Ciara. Give it up for Ciara again. So killer, so awesome. And that's the thing about like making an album. There's like all this lag time between writing and releasing. And if you're a songwriter, that like your life doesn't stop, and you don't stop writing. So then you have this really annoying conundrum where you're like, I'm about to release this music, but every songwriter is most excited about like what they wrote the most in, like recently, generally speaking. So I'm indulging in putting a brand new song into the set list. I wrote this like 3 weeks ago, and it's about this is for people who can't stay focused on anything. It's called Everything All the Time, and it's about wanting to live so many different lives and trying to come to terms with the fact that you can only live one at a time. I saw a show once about an actor trying to make it in LA. Like every other part-time server, waiting for a miracle big break. It's kinda crazy, but all the struggle, it made me wanna be that guy. As if the failure would make me cooler, or somehow better, and I don't know why. I went to college to study music, but I didn't like my jazz studio drum teacher. He wasn't that bad, I just was that soft. So I studied finance, yeah, I don't get it either. I moved to Austin to chase a big dream. I lived on tacos and credit card debt. If there's a big plan, I didn't find it, but I'm not giving up just yet. I just want everything all of the time, all of the time. Is that so much to ask for? Only everything all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. I think when I grow up, I'll be a big star and run a small farm somewhere overseas. I'll run for president, hike across a continent. Why am I so confident, like it's all so easy? I want a Grammy and a big family, a stable life, playing shows on the road. I'll write a book and wait until the very end to reveal it was all just a bad joke. I just want everything all of the time, all of the time. Is that so much to ask for? Only everything all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. I just want everything all of the time, all of the time. Is that so much to ask for? Only everything all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. I fall in love with the thought of love every other week, like it's gonna fix all of me, all of me. But my heart wants roots and it wants to roam free. It's gonna be the down. Follow me, follow me. I fall in love with the thought of love every other week, like it's gonna fix all of me, all of me. But my heart wants roots and it wants to roam free. It's gonna be the down. Follow me, follow me. Yeah, I just want everything all of the time, all of the time. Is that so much to ask for? Only everything all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. I just want everything all of the time, all of the time. Is that so much to ask for? Only everything all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. Thank you. Whew, that one gets the blood pumping. As if I wasn't sweating enough already. I got lucky enough. Yeah, so Cool. We're gonna slow it down a little bit for my heart's sake. This song is called Lucky Enough. It was early in a relationship, and it was the first time that I was going to be apart from my girlfriend for like a significant period of time. And I was watching her plane take away, that's not human English. I was watching her plane take off, and I had the thought that I was like, you know what? This is a morbid thought, but if she never comes back, like, I feel lucky to have even experienced what I've experienced. Like, it was a moment of gratitude. So it's called Lucky Enough. She was stolen by air, eaten up by the sky. I remember, I swear, I pretend not to see her beginning to cry. Then again, that was me. I'll count every second till you are back home to me. Keep warm the space in the bed where you used to be. Try to remember how to live with half a heart. I was lucky enough to have fallen in love from the start. They've been selling us lies. Love's a burden to bear. I find freedom in my I'm not perfect at all, and I never ask why. No, I try to enjoy the fall. I'll count every second till you are back home to me. Keep warm the space in the bed where you used to be. Try to remember how to live with half a heart. I was lucky enough to have fallen in love from the start. Second till you are back home to me. Keep warm the space in my heart, and eventually I'll realize I can't live with half a heart. I was lucky enough to have fallen in love. If you never come back, I'll still smile for what was. I was lucky enough to have fallen in love from the start. I've been spending my whole life just building up walls. Now I'm tearing them down, making room for the fall. And I am what I am, but I'm yours till the end of it all. I was lucky enough to have fallen in love from the start. Thank you. Perfect. Cool. Yes, sir. So I think I mentioned briefly, I spend literally like 80 to 90% of the days of the year on the road right now, which is a lot. And there's like a special version of life that exists when that's what your days look like. And so I wrote this many years ago as kind of an ode to any of you, to any of us who have lived that life for any period of time, or who might want to one day. I certainly don't recommend it, but unless it's all you know that you can do and all that you want to do. It's called When It All Ends. There's a kind of peace in moving every couple years, packing up and finding a new home. There's a beauty in the anonymity it brings. When my feet get to itching, I just roam. All my friends have stopped inviting me to where they are, figuring I'll just be on the road. It's not that they're wrong, it's just that I wish it were different. But hey, the plane is boarding, time to go. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. I wake up and don't know where I am. Another city I'll be leaving soon. But in between the planes and cars are strangers who became a part of all the homes I'm building on the move. We're all told that life's a game of compromise, and in many ways I suppose it's true. But I just can't quite swallow bitter pills of safer roads now that I have walked the other route. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. anything beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. What will the words say when it all ends? When it all ends. When it all ends. Thank you. We got just two more for you. And this one is called Last Dance. I'm just gonna encourage, like, no pressure. But the rest of this set's gonna be just like fun, energy, dancey, singy. If you wanna get up and move, if you wanna poke bubbles that are filled with smoke, more power to you. This is for you. This song's called Last Dance. It's about basically knowing something's coming to an end, but just like, let's enjoy the rest of the ride that we have, because why not? Let me take a moment to formally present to you everything I thought was true. Yeah, it might just take a minute. I thought I saw the proof, easy 1 and 1 is 2, but I forgot the X's and Y's, changed the arithmetic. Now I know what it really is. Play the music slow, let me take it in. If I have to go, at least give me this. Give me the last dance. Bartender screaming last call, yeah, this is our last chance to let the good times roll, and in the morning I'll miss you. That's not the issue, cause I'm living for tonight. Tonight, give me the last dance. It can't be wrong if it feels so right, so right. It's a bubble time, baby. So right. Do you remember when everything was copacetic? Back when even strangers said it, y'all are such a perfect match. Every now and then I let all the heavy set, and it can take me if I let it. Who's got the time for that? Now I know what it really is. Play the music slow, let me take it in. If I have to go, at least give me this. Give me the last dance. Bartender screaming last call, yeah, this is our last chance to let the good times roll, and in the morning I'll miss you. That's not the issue, cause I'm living for tonight. Tonight, give me the last dance. It can't be wrong if it feels so right, so right. So right. Come on, come on. So let me dip you down low, one more two-step. Don't let the lights come on just yet. I said I hope you got one left. One last dance. Bartender screaming last call, yeah, this is our last chance to let the good times roll, and in the morning I'll miss you. That's not the issue, cause I'm living for tonight. Tonight, give me the last dance. It can't be wrong if it feels so right. Woo! It can't be wrong if it feels so right. No, it can't be wrong if it feels so right. It can't be wrong if it feels so right, so right. Yeah! Thank you. So we played, this tour is making its way around the country. I was in Alaska last week. We played 3 shows in Alaska, and then flew very quickly with like a short stop at home to the East Coast. And we're playing 3 shows now, and then we'll pick it up in early August in the Pacific Northwest. And we're gonna come back to the East Coast. We'll play DC, I think, in October. if you happen to be in the area, we would love to see you. Or we'll play New York also in October. So I'll be putting dates up soon. If you haven't had the opportunity to find us on social, my name's Eric Hunker, like hunker down for a storm. Otherwise, everyone thinks like Hunter, or I got hunger the other day, which was an insult. But I would love for you to follow along and come see some more music when we're coming around the country. This last song is just like what this whole tour is about. It's called So Live It. This has been a dream for a really long time, to take my music around the country and just play in living rooms and bars and backyards and music venues. I mean, this is a really cool music venue. Let's just give it up for the Falzer Club, for Felicity. This place is so cool. You are so sweet. The most incredible host, S, with the most est. So thank you so much for having us. And this is just like a wish for all of you, that whatever it is that you've been waiting to do in your life, this is your life, so live it. Let's try being in love, maybe just for the weekend. Maybe we can just pretend, even if we end up as amicable exes. Wouldn't that be better than a lifelong wonder full of what ifs and so whens? So let's let some love in and show them how it ought to. Try being who we want to be, maybe just for a lifetime. Yes, I'm longing for some follow through. I'll follow you. It's your life, so live it. Don't take what you give it. It's your life, so live it. Don't take what you give it. Let's try being who we want to be, maybe just for this one time. Baby, give me just one sign that I'm worth another shot. I'll show you who I'm not. If you just give me a chance, I'll write a lyric, you'll hear it, believe in romance. I know that you've been hurt before, but the sun's about to rise on a new day, and you'll say it's your life, so live it. Don't take what you're given. Said it's your life, so live it. Don't take what you're given. Another moment, regretting the memories I know you're holding. It's time to be bold and remember to never forget what I told you. It's your life, so live it. Don't take what you're given. Said it's your life, so live it. Don't take, I want to hear you sing it. It's your life. Said it's your life, so live it. Come on. Don't take what you're given. It's your life. Hey, so live it. Hey, don't take what you give. Come on, said it's your life, so live it. Don't take what you're given. It's your life, so live it. Don't take what you're given. I just want to give a big thank you to the Falzer Club for having us out tonight. Big love to my whole band, Jesse Wexler on the bass right here. Let's hear it for Adam Weingarten on the drums. We got Kevin Brodsky on the guitar. And Mr. David Pearl on the keys. My name is Eric Hunker. Thank you so much for coming out and listening. We had the best time tonight. We'll see you next time. Until then, it's your life, so live it. Come on, don't take what you give it. Said it's your life, so live it. Don't take what you give it, 'cause it's your life, so live it. Don't take what you give it. It's your life, Thank you so much. We love you. I've got one more invite, actually. Let's hear it for Ciara Grace. I would love to invite her up to the stage. To close it out with, it's not an original. It's a Tom Waits tune called Come On Up to the House that we just wanted to sing with you to close it out. You'll learn it very quickly, and the song is only as good as you singing it, so sing it. It's not an invitation. You have to. Yeah, it's a threat. It's a threat. This is the threat. Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only thing you can see is what you lack. So come on up to the house. All your crying won't do you no good. So come on up to the house. Come down off the cross, we could use the wood. So come on up to the house. Chorus goes like this. Come on up to the house. Say, come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. So come on up to the house. Yes, come on.
The house. It's a men's choir. Come on up to the house. Life seemed nasty, brutish and short. Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy, you can't find no boy. Come on up to the house.
Let's hear it. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. Yeah. Come on up. So come on up to the house. So come on up to the house. The world is not my home. The world is not my home. I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. Come on up. I can hear it. Come on. Come on
up to the house.
Come on up. Say,
Come on up
to the house. The world is not my home. The world is not my home. I'm just passing through. Come on up. The world is not my home. The world is not my home. I'm just passing through. Come on up. The world is not my home. The world is not my home. I'm just passing through. So come on up to the house. For Ciara Grace. Thank y'all so much. Have a great night. Woo! Oh my God. No, you guys are so good. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm drenched.
You're incredible.
Holy dog.
I was born to love you. I was born to love.
That was fun. Glad I brought another shirt. This one is no longer a shirt.